Testing, testing. Testing. Starting stream for Tuesday, September. We have audio yet? Audio, test. I don't hear anything. Oh, now we do. Why is it so quiet? I'm gonna assume it's okay though. Level test. So as high as will go. Okay. Here we go. All right. Good morning. It's Tuesday, September 13, and I'm in a new setup. I'm streaming from upstairs after being stuck in the basement for weeks and weeks. Let me turn this volume down. I am now finally working from the upstairs. Let me switch to camera 2. This is some weird ropiness, some weird interference happening with this camera, but I'm going to sweep this around. Unfortunately, I don't have my standing desk up here, so... So there's the old wall colors. And, there's this new shelf unit that I got. On the other side of it is a dining room table. It's probably the worst angle to see the whole house from, though. But so this is going to be my... Hopefully I'll be working up here more. I have a temporary workstation set up here at these two cafe tables I have. The other two cafe tables are behind that divider. So the idea is I can actually, this is kind of not only my co-working space now for when friends come over and work on projects, it's my mini restaurant and it's a place to hang out, and this is it becomes my shooting set for taking pictures of stationery products I'm working on, and now it's kind of my streaming studio too, so I can share stuff that's going on with the whole virtual co-working thing. And we'll see how that goes. But anyway, that's not what we're doing right now. Today what we're doing is we are doing our 15-minute morning stream. Getting started 30 minutes late today because my alarm clock didn't go off. I had to take care of that. It's a little bit unfamiliar to set up, so I can't actually see yet because my eyes are still full of sleep. Hopefully they're not showing up on the camera. But what are we doing this morning? We are... Right, I guess I need to remember what I did, so I'm going to pull up Quiver. Let's make sure this is probably all not working anymore. What I'll need to do is set up the accessibility preferences again. And where are they popping up? Here, more options, adjust size and position, move this over here. Yeah, that should work. One thing that's a little bit different is I'm using a couple secondary monitors that I usually don't use. One is this old 1920 by 1200 monitor that it's looking at right now. And because of that, the bottom is actually cut off. So I had to remember not to put things down here. Nothing really exciting shows up there, except for maybe the icon dock. I guess that's okay. So, what am I doing? I'm looking at the Quiver app. And what does Quiver app tell me to do? Oh, no, it's just now I can't see the bottom here. If I zoom in on it, it'll be fine though. Okay. So over here in my 15-minute rituals, Nerd Continuity Magazine log, and let's see what I did yesterday. On September 12th, for some reason I keep thinking today is Sunday. I reorganized the directory structure, started looking into the Metalsmith collection. Okay, this is the website portion of my nerd magazine. I've been doing 15 minutes a day, I guess for the past week or so, just trying to get this to do something. And making slow progress. Unfortunately, it makes for really boring morning streams, but these 15 minutes are not about having exciting streams. These 15 minutes are about making incremental progress. I just realized it on, oh, there's my, I did bring my timer upstairs. I thought I didn't. Yeah, but these 15 minutes are about making progress on a big, messy project like this one that has a lot of moving parts to it, and a lot of unfamiliar technology and processes and methodologies that I need to invent on the fly. So it's weird having this camera up here. Also, it's weird sitting down and doing these. I don't like it. I already missed the standing desk. If anything, this is a nice test of the portability of the streaming setup. And the cat likes this chair better. Wish I had this other webcam set up. Anyway, I'm going to set my timer for 15 minutes. And I'm also going to adjust that light over there. It's shining my face. One moment. Yeah. That's a little better. No, it's still not enough. I guess the lighting just needs to be adjusted. Overall. Okay. All right, now maybe we're ready. "15 minutes. Go." All right. Oh, still got sleep in my eyes. So I guess I need to start the project up. That would be helpful. Let's see. You know what I should do? No, I'm not going to do it. I was going to mess with my OBS template setup again. There's a terminal window. Why did it pop up here, though? I happen to, no. This mouse is different, too. Get rid of some of these desktops. So there's the terminal window. Let's shrink that down so it fits. What are we doing? CD, say web, nerd, metal, build, node, build. So we got this going on. Now I should be able to pull up a browser here and go to the fitting. That's fitting. Localhost 3000 test. No? Oh, it's articles test now. No? I guess. Let me pull up Sublime Text and see what that says. Where did I put this? It should be articles. Oh, what's that happened here? I didn't notice this yesterday. It changed, added stuff. What? Huh? I'm looking over here and it added article index, pizza article, test article. I'm not sure. Oh, and I made an index HTML. Why didn't I see this yesterday? And what the heck is it doing in the naming? So here, where it starts as articles. Let's, alright, let's erase everything in here. And let's rerun this. So theoretically, Don't save. Theoretically, what's supposed to happen is if I change any of these source files, it should recompile the entire site. And here in the lower left, we can see it's updated one file, then reloaded 2 files. And over here in Docker, it's created an articles folder, and it's something called pizza article index, which is not what I expected to do. Pizza article index HTML. What does it look like? Oops. Did I get that right? Pizza article. Oh, it's an articles pizza article. So at least it's loading that. But why is it creating this bizarre directory structure? Yesterday I was trying to get this modify this build file, which does all the compilation. So here I'm using collection articles, sort by date, use permalinks. Is this what's creating it? Collection. Alright, maybe that's what it's doing. It's putting it into a collection. Oh, what the heck is it doing? I'm guessing this permalinks thing is what's doing this strange combination of things. Let's reload this file. Let's delete doc root or this articles thing again. Delete. Resave the build file without the use in it. Rerun this and let's see what it does. So this time it did it as expected, and if I put this back in, I think collection is the metadata. Use permalinks must be iterating over all the files. And a permalink in the case of a static site generator must be not a slug, but the actual name of the file. So I guess it's rewriting the file names. And title is in each of these. So Pizza MD's title is pizza article. Okay, alright. Oh, alright. And then, so let me look at these other ones. Indexes is article index. Test is test article. Test article, pizza article, article index. So that's what it was doing. So I think it was sticking in the collection. The collection name is articles. And we already have an articles. So we want it to, I think, just store it in title. There must be a bunch of these other options for the permalinks. So let's rerun this. So no, we got the same damn thing. And we lost the subdirectory. No, I guess it actually did it. So maybe we just want to store it in collections. What happens if I do this? Just name it to just collection. And this time, it put it all into one thing, it looks like. Nope, it just did pizza, and it overwrote each one. Alright, I guess we need to look up the Metalsmith permalinks plugin and see what it actually does. Custom permalink pattern to files and renames them so they're nested properly for static sites. Oh, okay. So it will always create an index HTML. The pattern can be set as such. The pattern, a date, Each link set defines a match and any other desired options. If it matches collection that uses a different pattern. Date MMDDYY. Oh, that's interesting. So we could have it output to articles, date, title. What other options do we have? Skipping permalinks. We pass a permalink false option. Let me make sure I don't have a default setup for that. In my, I don't think I have, I thought I had a metalsmith options thing. Guess I don't. What's I put in here? Nope. Alright, so what we want to do then, I think. Doc root source. So we want our collections. Okay, but we're back over here. Where is it? Use permalinks. Oops. Use permalinks. What we want to do, we want to put in the collection, and then we don't want the date. We do want the title, I think. And this will create, but we want to make sure our titles aren't stupid. So over here, let's see, pizza, it's pizza making. I guess an interesting thing here is that there's no enforcement of the title collisions. I wonder if it will complain about it. This is one place where WordPress would prevent this problem. I guess a way of fixing it would be to add the date. Look back over here. Title, blog, date, title. Actually, that's useful for. I need to do with my own WordPress website. So if we had collections, date, title, that would make them unique, I think. But also I don't think I want that. Article index. Tue Sep, where's my test file? My test file is not there. And that was a testmd. Test. So what does the drafts plugin do? So now that I've remade this, let's go back over here, terminal window, and rerun this. And what do we got? Did it do correct? Nope, it's up here now. Articles, article index, which is correct. I guess we want to put index not here, but we want to put it in doc root source. Which it isn't. Nope. Index, just put this up here. And let me rerun this. And what does it end up doing? It has all these. So if I go to articles, pizza making, it should load the index file automatically, which is what we want it to do, because it's static site. So that's good. I guess we want to also dump all images in that directory as well if we're doing that. If they're images specific to this. So I think I would have to look at that sometime to figure out how images work. So we have permalinks set. Just looking through this. I was looking at the Great Sunrise GitHub. I mean, it says website repo yesterday. He described he's using Gulpsmith, which is Metalsmith as a Gulp plugin. It looks like he can do much more flexible flows with that. So I may use convert this to Gulp. I'm using Gulp on another project, so it would be good to get familiar with that. But just looking, what am I trying to do? So I got this. I'm trying to get the index file to work. So why isn't the index file working? Is it because source is doc source root? Destination is that. It's using collections. It's not creating any collections. Let's see. Do transformations. Rewrite file names. So why didn't it actually create an index HTML? I wanted one in the doc root, but I don't see one. Unless it's actually there and Sublime isn't showing it. Yep, but there's the time. Oh well, I guess I'll be something for another day. Tomorrow, to be specific. So, let's see, that was 15 minutes. Tuesday, Sep 13. Let me just update my, no, this is not showing. Cannot see what I'm typing because it's at the bottom of the screen. There you go. So, Tuesday, September 13th. Figured out how Metalsmith permalinks works. It rewrites file names to a permalink directory structure and adds an index with index HTML in it. So articles, pizza MD gets mapped to doc root articles making pizza index HTML. The making pizza is inside the pizza MD's YAML front matter, the title. So I think Wednesday, for tomorrow, figure out how to make an index file at the very top level of the site. I mean, I have one there, but it doesn't seem to be working. Okay. So my 15 minutes are up. I'm kind of tempted to work on this a little bit more, although I keep thinking it's the weekend. I'm not sure why. Probably because I finished this doing the living room finally. It's so nice to be back up here, and you can see this it's starting to get brighter outside. There's more space. The downstairs is very cramped because there's too much junk down there. I'm gonna have to spend some time working on that to clear it up. But yeah, I'm gonna try working up here for a bit. I'm starting to miss the standing desk and having the PC nearby. This setup is not bad though. I mean, I really wish I had the other webcam set up, but maybe when I stream tomorrow, that will be all set. I did order another webcam, but it's going to be here on Thursday. And today's Tuesday. So waiting is involved. Oh well. Well, that's the morning stream for today. Happy Tuesday. Hope you have a good one and get some stuff done that you want to get done. You know, try 50 minutes at a time if you don't feel like doing it. I do that all the time. Okay, see you later.